What's up, Noble Knights? King Marty here, and today I'm coming at you with the hottest deck from the coolest character of the whole Reigns era. That's right, you already know we're talking about Spectre's Sunavalon deck. This duelist was a Reigns era legend. Beat the absolute bricks off of the Blue Maiden, gave Playmaker a run for his money, and when he faced off against the Light Ignis, was the first character to not only break but reverse an extra link, something we had not seen until that point. And this guy was just Revolver's right hand man. Incredible. So, with that being said, put your swords in and take a seat at the round table. Alright, Noble Knights, let's jump in. Right off the bat, we got our Sunseed package. 3 copies of the Sunseed Genius Loci. There's not a deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! That is more dedicated to their normal monster than this. Like you're going to see as we go on, it's a lot, but it is absolutely necessary. On top of that, we got the 3 Sunseed Shadow. Without a doubt the best extender. Incredible. Free special summon from the hand as well as from the graveyard. You can get a free link 2 really easily, so gotta play the 3 normal and the 3 shadow. This is some of my own secret spice, right? Sunseed Twin. This is a Garnet if you get it in your opener, but it is actually super necessary to like finish off the combo and late game. It's not actually too bad. Like I said, a lot of respect for the normal monster, so we gotta have the OG free normal monster summoner. Best normal summon of the deck. Just get it out. 2 free seeds. No complaints, am I right? Right after that, we got 3 copies of Parallel Exceed. I know you think I'm crazy. This is not a Cybers deck, but trust me, if you see this card in your opening hand, you're going full combo, you're winning the game 100%. Next up, we got 3 copies of the Absolute Fire right here, guys. Cactus Bouncer. You're going to see a lot of people who are in this deck playing the Lawn Fire Blossom. I'm not. It's consistent enough already, guys. It really does the Link 4 and the Sunvine Thrasher every single hand. This is just going to raise the power ceiling of the deck. Don't change this out for Lawn Fire Blossom. If you want to change it out for another hand trap, it is a little bit of a flex spot, but if you go like full combo and land it and you can finish it off with this, it's just incredible. Then we got our little plant extender package. We got 2 copies of Rose Girl. These are always going to be live every turn. The 1 World Carrot Weight Champion, baby. Probably the best card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Gotta be, right? And Rose Lover. These are kind of the worst extenders, but Sunvine Shrine demands a discard, and if you see these, like, they're just the obvious discard. They're free. Our next guest needs no introduction, right? Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. Most versatile hand trap in the game. I think everybody knows it. I know it's ashy feet, not ashy forehead. It's just what I had access to. Let's move on. Right into the spells now. We got 2 copies of Sunvine Shrine. Guys, I have such a love-hate relationship with this card. So it is like a searchable extender. It's really great late game. If you do have to grind it out, this is a special summon every turn, and it does get you a trap card back pretty consistently, and that trap card is a nuisance. Your opponent's gonna want to get rid of it, you know, so you definitely gotta play the 2 of this. And you know, also, can we just appreciate the art? Like, look at those plants. Save the planet, guys, right? Moving on, again, we got some more respect for our normal monster. Unexpected Die, absolutely crucial for the deck. Love it. You know we gotta have 3 copies of Where Art Thou. Just too many level 1s, right? You got the normal monster, the Sunseed Shadow, and then the Rose Lover, of course. And the cost is never gonna matter because you're almost always gonna end the full combo with an extra one of the 1, 2, or 3 that says when you take damage, you're just gonna get that 2,000 right back. So it doesn't matter at all. Finishing out the spells, we got our Power 1-ofs, Called by the Grave, or a combo deck, 1 for 1, and Painful Decision, just some more consistency boosters, and then Monster Reborn, World Legacy Succession. Just helps us extend, you know? real small trap lineup to finish out this deck. Obviously, you got 3 copies of Infinite Impermanence. You can switch this out for anything, of course, but I just think this is the easiest, the best. Last but certainly not least, we got our Sunavalon Bloom. Guys, this is like the OTK enabler of the deck and just also a repeating interruption. Like I said, you can't get it back with the Sunvine Shrine, and it just negates everything on the field. Incredible. Really love this trap card. Right on, guys. So that's all the main deck. We're going to go ahead and move into the extra deck now, and I promise you're going to love it. Without a doubt, you got to play the boss monster 3 Sunvine Thrasher. Got to make it with the normal monster, and it just... this is going to be, it's Goyo Guardian every turn. It's almost always going to be at the very least 2400. It's just incredible, guys. Like, this thing is broken. Then we got the 3 Sunavalon Dryas, the Link 1. This is, the third one's kind of a flex spot. It just comes in a little more on the late game. But the first 2, you actually need both of them to go on the full combo. And like I said, we'll get into that a little bit later. 2 copies of Dryatis. Gotta have 2 because it's just the one you're always going to want to revive back with the Sunseed Shadow in the graveyard. 1 copy of Sunavalon Dryanome. Again, this is one of your more late game cards. You're usually just going to go straight to the Link 4, but if you just end up in a situation where either you need some life point gain, or you just have already burned through that 1 Link 4 that you play, then this is going to be the one. And then we got the 1 copy of Sunavalon Dryatrentier. This does search your Sunavalon Bloom, and then because of the Sunavalon Bloom, if you've got the Thrasher underneath this also becomes 4000. Like I said, the trap card is what enables the OTK. This is just super cool. Then we got the Aromatherapy Jasmine. This is what you use. You need to tribute the one of the Xyzs that we're going to get into, and this is what you use to get out the Sunseed Twin to make sure your combo goes all the way. These 2 you really don't go into much. It can come up, and these are kind of just 2 flex spots again. Access code is broken, guys. I don't need to go into this one, and this one is just... I mean, it's Nightmare Unicorn. Sometimes you just gotta shuffle something back and it's pretty free and easy to make. Pretty much all Link monsters, but our last 2 stars of the show, guys, for full combo. Rika Queen, Strenna helps you make this, and this turns into just a negate every turn. It's so, the new calamities, right? That's what they call them anyway. I don't know about all that, but it is damn good in this deck. That is all for the main and extra deck. Side deck, as you guys know, is always up to personal preference. So let's go ahead and move into what we're all really here for, the combo section. Okay, Noble Knights. So for the combo, we're going to need Unexpected Die, Parallel Exceed, and just any extender. I'm going to use Rose Lover for the sake of the video because it's kind of the worst one, and I just want to show you what it can do, you know? Alright, so first we're going to go Unexpected Die. And we are going to go ahead and grab our Genius Loci from the deck. Right away, we're just going to link that off into our Sunvine Dryas. Dryas is going to be Chain Link 1. Parallel Exceed is going to be Chain Link 2. So Exceed is going to summon itself, and then we're going to grab the Sunvine Shrine from the deck. Oh, and then in a new chain, Parallel Exceed will resolve and special summon another copy of itself from the deck. Right after that, we're going to use those 2 to go into the Rika Queen. From here, you're going to go ahead and take that, use the Rika Queen effect to remove material and add the Genius Loci to hand. Then you can go Sunvine Shrine, while you still have a Sunavalon Link monster on the field. Discard the Rose Lover. And then you can use the Rose Lover effect to banish itself to special summon the Loci from hand. Right here, you can use these 2 to go into Aromatherapy Jasmine, and then use the Sunvine Shrine effect right now to revive the Loci from the graveyard. Then you're going to turn this into another copy of Dryas, You need this because once you tribute the Rika Queen, you're gonna, with the Aromatherapy Jasmine, you need to have a Sunavalon Link monster on the field. So don't forget to do that first. So you're gonna use the Jasmine effect, and you're going to special summon Sunseed Twin. Now right here, you're gonna go Sunseed Twin, Chain Link 1, Rika Queen, Chain Link 2. So this will bring itself back right here and use summon the Sacred Tree Beast. And then the Sunseed Twin will be able to get the Loci from the deck because you control that Sunavalon monster right there. Alright, so then we're going to take these two and go into the Dryates. We're going to take both of those, summon the Link 4 right here. On summon, we're going to be able to grab our Sunavalon Bloom from the deck. And then we can just take this and turn that into Sunvine Thrasher. You can go ahead, set your Sunavalon Bloom. There you have it. Don't forget right away too, when you do summon the Sunvine Thrasher, it's going to activate its own ability to target the Link 4 and gain all that attack from it to make it to 4,000. And when it does, you can activate the Hyperiton to take something from your graveyard, take a monster out, and attach it to it as material. So make sure you don't miss that. And if you're paying attention, you may have noticed that the unexpected die can actually just be your normal summon if you happen to have the Genius Loci in your hand right away. But this is why we play it. If you have not used your new normal summon by then and you happen to draw into the Cactus Bouncer, this is without a doubt the best way to close the combo. Like I said, you can replace this for another hand trap, because if you do have to use your normal summon, then it's going to be better than having the Cactus Bouncer. But if you can close on this, it is just an absolute extra no, I've won to your opponent. You know, GG, no re. They're not going to make it past this. Noble Knights, thanks so much for joining me today. Pick this deck up, guys. It's a super fun rogue contender, and I know you're going to love it. Tell me what you do think in the comments down below, and if you really like what you saw, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a second of content. May Obelisk bless all of your polls, and I will see you next time at the round table.